I'm Alex. This is Tony.
Hi, I'm Tony. Thank you for the generous mic placement. Yeah, that's it. They don't care about my people. Go ahead, we'll make it work.
Here.
Thank you.
Go, step back. I can't hear you.
Did you? The mic's not on.
Yeah, I know on which side my bread is buttered. But they really are extraordinary. They do it all. There's 15 other things they do that I didn't have time to mention.
Anyone else would like to name and sing for you, Alex?
Yes. Can I just dominate the entire thing? I'm just going to dominate. Well, there's two actors on our show that are so phenomenal and add so much, bring so much to the table. Kevin Pollak and Caroline Aaron, they play Moish and Shirley Maisel, and they're just phenomenal. I get to do a lot of my stuff with them, and it is total joy.
I was so happy to see Luke Kirby recognized. I think he's phenomenal when he's on. It's not like anyone's doing a performance. It feels like Lenny Bruce. That's so tricky to portray someone who really existed and such an icon, and I think he embodies him but isn't doing an impersonation, and it's so phenomenal. And Jane's amazing. The whole cast, everyone's amazing. And our crew. I get to come and go, but they're there first thing in the morning and last thing at night. I don't know how they do it, and I don't know why they do it. Slow down, everyone.
One at a time. One at a time.
I think it's working. Oh, sorry. Hi, over here. Margaret Crow at
Can't see
KNX
you.
Radio.
Oh.
Congratulations to both of you. Absolutely love the show. Just going to speak to why you feel it resonates so much, this show, with the people who are watching.
I think it has a lot to do with Alex Borstein.
It says your name there. I don't know.
Yeah, and me. Why does it just have my name and not your name?
Because it takes two people to be you.
That's true. Why does it resonate? I don't know. I think because it's kind of a refreshing respite from the present day and our current situation. And it's a little bit of there's a little element of nostalgia to it, and yet it's sort of the themes and everything are relate to present day. It's relevant, and it's just full of great characters and great writing. That's everything.
I would agree. I think it's like a musical without singing. It's fantasy and it's an escape, and I think people want it right now.
Yeah.
Alex, the story you told at the end of your speech was very moving. Can you share a little bit about why you chose to tell everyone about your family and share that story tonight?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Just talking about the strength of a woman, and my grandmother was the strongest woman I knew, and I get choked up every time I talk about her. But yeah, she's an amazing person, an amazing story, and we keep focusing on the strength of women now and how we've come a long way, and it's bullshit. They've always been there. These women have always run the roost, and I come from a long line of bulldozers, and I'm proud.
Sweet. We good?
Anyone else?
Okay. We're good. Oh, one more. Jeannie.
Tony, Alex, congratulations.
Hi.
It's Jeannie Wolf. Alex, were the strong women in your family saying, yeah, go be an actress? or were they, honey, have something to fall back on, or?
No, absolutely. My grandmother used to say, why don't you make your own show? Make a show. Why don't you make a show? My mother and grandmother always said, be an actress, and my father said, go to college and have something to fall back on. And so I followed all of their advice.
Tony, how does it feel to be surrounded by all these strong women on the show?
Well, Actually, it feels I feel like I'm very much at home. I grew up in a large family. I have 6 sisters. I am married to a fabulous woman. I have 2 daughters. I'm in that world all the time, and it's fed me, and it's nurtured me, and it's made my life fantastic.
Are any of your daughters interested in acting?
Well, I'm happy to say no. My older daughter actually did go to Cal Arts, and she, in the acting program, did really well. But when she got out, she had the good sense to become a writer, and she just chose a totally different path, and we're incredibly proud of her.
And we have time for one last question.
Yes.
Why do you hide? Like, why do you hide on the red carpet when lots of people wanted to talk to you, and you and Brooke are kind of sneaking in?
Don't look at me.
We love what you have to say.
Alex told me to do that. That's. I'm obedient, and I just follow orders.
But
I don't know. I mean, I never get the sense that people are clamoring to. There's so many great high-profile people, on that carpet, and so I prefer to, recede rather than be pushed out of the way.
And Alex, I think that every year I learn something new about you, and I think, I mean, in a professional sense, that you can do so much. And I feel like there's something that you're working on, maybe at your desk, that you're going to write and do yourself. Is there a secret project in your life?
Oh, yeah. There's always a secret project. But the biggest project is my kids. I when I'm not working we work for 5 to 6 months, and then I go and just have fun with my kids and play with them and take them to school. But yeah, I'm always writing. I'm working on a feature, and we'll see what happens.
Comedy, drama, horror?
It's kind of a porn. Why is that funny? It's the first laugh of the night. I'm offended. Yeah, it's a hardcore porn. It's a snuff film.
You're going to get in trouble for that.
Am I?
No.
I'm going to get rich. I'm going to get rich. All right.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.